Yo, what is going on, guys? And happy new year. We are finally into 2020, a brand new decade. And the main thing that I want to do in this decade is revive my YouTube channel, because last night I was watching a few old videos of like Black Ops 3, I was watching a bit of Battlefront, I was watching like some old school Minecraft videos, and I thought I want to get back to that stage where I was just uploading things that I thought was good, and then that's it really. But so over the next week or so, I'm going to be starting a couple of different like series, either like this, which is going to be pre-recorded and then uploaded, or I'm going to be doing some stream series, but obviously more of that will to come. But today we are on Minecraft, and we're going to do something that I've wanted to try for a while now. And it is considered the hardest thing that you can actually do on Minecraft. Well, we are going to be doing a hardcore survival series. If you don't know what it is, I will explain it in just a second, but you might notice that we do have a bit of a change in background and interface here on Minecraft PS4 edition. And the main thing is, from that, is it isn't Minecraft PS4 edition anymore. I think it's just known as Minecraft Console Edition. So basically, there's been a huge update on PlayStation, especially, where we now have the same, we share the same interface as Xbox One Edition, because now there is crossplay. If you don't know what it is, it means that players on PlayStation and Xbox can actually join each other and play on the same world, which is actually fantastic. So maybe down the line there might be opportunities where you guys, if you play on Xbox or even PlayStation, can all join the same world with me, which will be pretty good. But today we are starting a hardcore survival series, so I'm going to explain it as I go along. So first we need to create our new world. So it is going to be a survival. The difficulty is going to be on hard, because you guys know that I do like to play it on hard difficulty. We're not going to start with a starter map, because there is a good reason. Coordinates are not now on maps. You can actually turn them on so they're in the top left hand corner of your screen, which is probably what I'm going to do. Obviously we're going to be a member, which is fine. World type is now infinite. I was used to do it on a 5x5 grid, maps wise. Now it's an infinite world, so you can keep on travelling as far as you want. Oh, pardon me. Which is also very good. I'm actually going to turn simulation chunks up to 10. I don't know what it is. Friendly fire, no, not too interested in that. I'm going to have coordinates showing, because I just think it's going to be interesting to have that. It's a new concept for me. Turn fire spread off. You guys know that I don't like that. And then here is the main one. We are going to turn natural regeneration off. So basically what this does now is, if I take any damage in this world, say it's like falling damage, I run along, I jump down, and like that you hear a thud, and I take like say a heart's worth damage, that heart will not regenerate naturally through food or whatever. It will stay there until I'm healed by a certain way. So that might be a golden apple, a god apple, healing potions, regen potions, or a regen beacon. So my only aim in this series is to kill the Ender Dragon. If I die, it's game over. It's a one life deal. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I've got plenty of like healing products, so like golden apples and stuff. So that's going to be very important in this series. Use experimental gameplay. I don't know what it is. We're not going to have any cheats, so that is very much the case. And we are going to create this. So what this is effectively is the hardest survival you can do, and I like to back myself as a good Minecraft player here on console edition. So I want to test myself at the start of this brand new year. This series could realistically be this one episode, which I'd like to have each episode about half an hour long. And like I said, the only aim I want is to kill the Ender Dragon. I'm not worried about the Wither. I'm not worried about like Elder Guardians and whatnot. My main aim is just to kill the Ender Dragon. Okay, this is actually a very nice spawn. Not only do we have a village over there, which is fantastic, but I do actually want to set up my base, not house, because this isn't technically a series where I'm going to put too much effort into like building and stuff. I am going to be like building a base in a like flattish area. We've got plenty of forest around. Obviously we want to be starting to cut down trees so we can get those apples, which is fantastic. And yeah, our focus, like I said, kill that Ender Dragon and try not to die. If we die, series is over. And if I do fail it, maybe down the line I will revisit the series and try and complete it. If I think it's too hard for one person, because I have seen this in the past. I've seen the crew do this. Like, this is years ago that they did it, and I actually ended up doing it. I think a few of them did die throughout the series, but like the likes of Speedy and Sidearms, I believe, did actually get to it. So shout out to them for a bit of an idea for this. But yeah, other than that, like I thought, can I do it by myself? If I can't do it, like I said, I might introduce someone second time around, maybe Jordan or something. That would be pretty good. Okay, I just found a new way of doing that. So let's make ourselves a crafting table, and also let's get ourselves some sticks. Oh, can I not just like move all of it? That would be helpful. And let's start to collect some cobblestone while letting these trees despawn, and hopefully we can get some apples from it. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, each episode I want to have as like half an hour long. I just think that's a good like length for me to get some productivity done, but also like I'm not overstaying my welcome each episode, which is pretty good. But in this first episode, my main aim is to just like scour the lands and get basic materials, and maybe find like a mine system, which I did see a couple, and start to collect some iron and stuff. Iron's going to be key. Caves in general are going to be a lot more treacherous because obviously mobs are going to be about, and any damage I do take I'm going to have to deal with. So I would like to get some iron armor straight away. I might even have to start using a shield in this series, just so I can deflect things like arrows, and like any sort of blast, like blast damage would be pretty good. Okay, so that goes into that cave system, which is just to my right. But for now, I'm just focused on getting cobblestone, so I'm not going to really go into a cave system just yet. But yeah, guys, if you go on to enjoy the series and you want to show your support, and give me suggestions of things that I can do to keep myself safe in this series, then be sure to let me know. I don't know actually how I want to make a base. Obviously I want to make it as safe as I possibly can, so I might want to make sort of like a compound, where maybe on the edges like booby traps, so mobs like fall into them or something. That might be a pretty cool idea. But yeah, any suggestions are welcome. But yeah, if you're going to enjoy it, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, because then you'll be in the loop for how this series goes. My plan is to do this series, which might be like one episode, it could be like 20 episodes, depending on how long it takes for me to get to the point where I kill the Ender Dragon. But afterwards I do intend to do an actual solo survival series, which like will be a lot more longevity to it, and I'll focus on more like building stuff and not have it with natural regen off. Okay, so I want 4 there. Okay, let's now get ourselves our tools. So we've got 1, 2, bad, and we get that. Oh no. Okay, let's just hold that so then we can try and get a couple. Oh, I need to remember not to do that. Okay, so we've got some saplings. You know, one thing I should also do, cover that over so I don't fall down there, take some falling damage. Okay, so we have basic tools, and we have ourselves a couple of furnaces as well, which is nice. I should realistically be cutting down some trees while I go along, and while I'm like pillaging that village, I can have a chance of some apples dropping. But yeah, like this is the situation I'm in. I need to start collecting apples. There might come a time where this is how I like to do it. So when I do a series on Minecraft, I like to have everything like raw footage, so you see everything that I do in an episode. It's very rare that you see me come back for it before an episode and say, oh, off camera I did this. But there might be an instance with this series where I do start doing things off camera, mainly just cutting down trees and collecting more apples. I think that's probably the main thing that I probably would be doing off camera, but because this is the first episode, I want to show you the process of what I will be doing. So as you can see, there's quite a few like oak trees around here. If I could just get rid of them all, it means that like all of these leaves will despawn while I go into the village and have a look around. There might be some golden apples in chests in the village, who knows? That would be fantastic, but I'm not really expecting it. If I can find any iron armor, if there's a blacksmith, perfect. And yeah, we'll just go from there really. Okay, so we've got some trees knocked down. I'm just going to get rid of this stump because we're collecting wood anyway, so we can use that to make our base. Oh, that's perfect. We've got a we just hit a random leaf block and we managed to get a apple, or an apple, which is very nice. Okay, what is with the cobwebs? Also, you know what? I'm actually going to take all of this hay, these hay bales, turn them into wheat, and then I can use it to repopulate cows or sheep down the line if wanted. Is this what's known as one of those like zombie villages where... Oh, it is. Okay. I'm gonna have to kill these, otherwise these would have killed me. Okay, this isn't actually a normal village. Oh, you know what? Bed is perfect. I'm actually going to take the string because it means I can make a bow. I can make like a fishing rod and whatnot. I'm going to have got 4. Okay, we've got some pig farms around here. I just need to be aware. This is cool. I've never actually seen one like this before. I've heard about these, but I've never actually like encountered like zombie villages. So it's a normal village, but that's been infestated, and like all the villagers are like turned into zombie villagers. See, realistically, then, do I want to be in this area? Because I wonder if they start spawning stuff. Okay, baby pig, you can just go. Okay, one other thing I want to do is take these bookshelves. Beautiful. Maybe I do search a bit further to try and... Wait, was that a normal villager I saw? If there's normal villagers, I'll stay. Okay. Okay, you seem to be stuck in your house, which is fine. I'm not going to take that bed, there's no point. Take a string though, fishing rod and a... Okay, we've got a normal zombie around there. He might be stuck. Okay, surely he would get stuck in there. Actually, maybe not. I need to be very aware of what's around me. Oh, a brewing stand is fantastic, you know? Because obviously, part of the series, I'm going to have to go into the Nether. Okay. I actually don't like this village anymore. I'm actually pretty afraid of it. But I'll take the books. Okay, we've got maps, unknown maps. Not really too fussed about maps, to be honest, for this series. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's actually fantastic. We just managed to get the jackpot of I think there's one still in there. What I need to do is sleep. I don't actually know if because this is like a zombified village. Oh jeez. Does that mean then that at night it spawns more zombies? I actually don't know too much about them. So that's going to be interesting. But anyway, we have some chickens, which is good because we need to start collecting feathers for arrows and stuff, which is nice. Oh god, I nearly fell down there. We'll take the potatoes. Might be a nice food source to have. You know, a bit of a compound that we want to be making. Oh, I need to stop like sprint jumping everywhere. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that so far. Let's just collect some more hay bales. Let's collect all these up, and I believe what we should do is start to go down into a cave. I think that could be the way forward. But like, I'm impressed by this village. It's just a shame that there isn't actual villagers here, because I would have loved to do some trades, maybe for arrows down the line or something. I do like this flatland. Do I do it on this like raised up bit? Because maybe uphill maybe is the key. Oh, I don't know. I'm not too sure I want to stay around here, you know. I do want to go down into one of these like caves though. That was around here. Also, I need to check back at those trees to see if there's any more what's it called? Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Any more apples? Do I want some carrots? No harm in. Oh, actually, golden carrots. I wonder if they do any like regen at all. That's an interesting thing I've not really thought of. But actually, to be fair, right now what I can do is just eat some carrots. This could be just like my easy food source for now. They only do 1.5 each. That's fine. Okay, so have we been successful at all with these trees? It's not a big deal if we haven't, because I do have some apples at my disposal. We actually haven't been good at all, but anyway, I did see this cave system here, which I'm very intrigued. Oh, there's some do I just jump down into that? Yeah, why not? Okay, so let's get some coal to get some torches. Gravel I need to keep an eye out for. As in, like an eye out for. It's like, I know there's gravel straight in front of me. I mean, like, I don't want it dropping on me and suffocating me. Oh, there's more under there. Damn it. Honestly, this'll do in a second. Oh, this vein of coal is going to be useful. Actually, while I am doing that, I'm just going to try and see how long we've been going. We've been going about 18 minutes. So hopefully we can find some iron to get us well underway with getting armor. Okay. Maybe off camera I go searching for an area that I like. That could be an idea. Okay, so let's. I think what we need to do is set up like a little area right here for now. We've managed to get half a stack of coal, which is very nice. I'm gonna cook up some pork chops. I think that's gonna be good. So we've got 8 apples, which is very nice. Got a good amount of string. Got a good amount of food in general. Actually, we'll put the bread there. Gotta get that bread, you know, gotta get that bread. And while doing that, I'm gonna make some torches. There we go. Lovely. Okay, you know what, while that's cooking up, let's see if this actually goes anywhere. Okay, I see some iron down there. Okay, lava's down there. Okay, these go different directions. Creeper and 2 spiders. That's not good. Checking. Oh, there's another one. That one could be key. Okay, let's try and get this iron. Don't want to be facing a creeper just yet. Okay, that could be the way. That could be the way down. Okay, so this cave system is a bit of a dud at this stage. Okay. Okay, that's good. So we'll move everything down as we go. Oh no, wait, that was the coal. Okay. That's enough food for now. Ah, that takes ages, man. Let's make a quick route back up a sec. I'm just going to check where those trees were, see if there's any more apples. Because why not? I don't think so, no. Could do with some more leather, mate. Thank you. No, where did I just build up? Oh, somewhere. There's a chicken over there. Need a chicken. And then we've got bees over there. I think I'm going to go that direction once we've looked in this cave in this episode. So off camera I'll go back that direction and see if I can find a nice area. A little island would be nice. Okay, that's mainly what I wanted. So now we can make ourselves our first armor. Oh, actually, before I put on the armor, what do you think of my new skin? In this update, and the change of the interface in the menus, you could actually make your customize your own skin, and I decided to make mine. I really like it. I think it's pretty cool. Obviously I'm going to miss the king skin because I like to proclaim myself as the king of Minecraft, or on console at least, but I actually really like it. So what I'm going to do with this probably is make myself a pickaxe. Our inventory is kind of scuffed right now, but bear with. Oh, there we go. And you know what, to save inventory space I'll make a couple more torches. There we go. Okay, so let's pick that up. And oh god, our inventory is going to be full, isn't it? Okay, let's go down. We might be able to get rid of it. Oh, I'm actually glad I caught the edge of that block then, otherwise I would have taken a bit of falling damage, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's head down here and see what's down there. If there's nothing here. Okay, those spiders are what I heard before. Okay, what we need is this. Lovely stuff. This is like miner's nectar, this is. That is a spawner down there. Oh god. You know what? I'm gonna drop a few things. Things I just don't need. This is gonna be quite terrifying. Okay, I'd say probably the best way to get into there. It's baby zombies that I need to worry about. Okay. We might be alright, but I'm gonna go around to this side now and try and light up. Actually, what I should realistically do is this. Okay. Now I can collect this iron. Nice bit of iron. How many do we have? We have 14. We have just less than what we need to make a full set. Actually, there's 4 iron here. Okay. I think we're in a good position. The diamond horse armor is not the worst thing ever. Okay. Let's set up again. So we can put half in there. And we can put other half in there. I'm gonna take the diamond horse armor because that's just pretty cool to have. We'll take the rotten flesh, don't know why, maybe feed it to a dog if we get a dog. Gunpowder, not really too fussed about at this stage. So now we can make ourselves a full iron. Yeet. Nice. Make ourselves some more booties. Oops. It's a bit fiddly this now. So now all we need is a helmet, and then we've got full iron armor, which is actually fantastic. Do we have enough, don't we? Yeah. Which is very nice. And then we're probably going to wrap up this episode. Actually, while this is smarting up, I will give it a quick outro. So guys, if you have enjoyed the first episode of this hardcore survival series, be sure to smash that like button. It shows me that you are engaged in the series and looking forward to seeing how I actually end up doing. But yeah, well, you know what, I probably should make myself a sword with the final 2, which I think would just be more worthwhile. But yeah, I'm ideally wanting to upload an episode of this every couple of days, just so it stretches out quite a bit, because I do realise it's not the longest it's not going to be the longest of series overall. Let's store away some stuff that I just don't need at this stage. We can get rid of the stone pickaxe now. We can put on the armor. 4 carrots I'm not going to use because I've already got a stack over here. 12 more potatoes, don't really need. Okay, everything else I'm happy to keep hold of for now. So what we should do is pick up the crafting table and pick up the furnaces. And yeah, that is going to wrap up the first episode. So like I said, if you enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, and until next time guys, goodbye.